Hello, happy Monday, TGIM Queens. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Say, yes, I can hear you loud and clear. And welcome to the #1 podcast. I am your coach and friend, Jennifer Nicole Lee. Woohoo! And I'm so excited to get you up, get you jolted, and make sure you crack your productivity code. I just want to say I love each and every one of you. Happy Monday, TGIM. And today you are in for a real treat. Smash that like button. Go ahead and click the bell icon so you're automatically notified when I go live, and share this out on your timeline. We got to wake up the VIP Queen Nation. Hello there, Maria. Hello there, beautiful queens. We are now in July. We're going to fly in July. By the way, Bonfire Bonnie Nowell of Nova Scotia got her ticket to the retreat. Woohoo! Now that's what I call making sure you shift your timeline. I am so excited. I got to take her name off the intention list and put it on the I am going list. We only have about 9 spots left, so they're going fast, queens. And I cannot wait to see Bonfire with Mano and also beautiful Claudia Roy. Congratulations on your concert. I want to see them all singing together. I'm going to just get that karaoke machine and put it in the conference room. We're going to have so much fun. That's what it's about, having fun. I want you to take your productivity and rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Right now, how productive are you? Is it weak, impotent on the 2 to 3 point scale, or are you at a 10? We're going to take your productivity and make it so potent and viral. All right, queens. I'm doing a special 4th of July sale with One Stop VIP Shop. Free coffee mug of your choice with any order. You don't need a code. Just contact me and I'll hook you up. Speaking of, watch this. I'm giving away a duffel bag. Is this absolutely adorable? Is this absolutely adorable? Look at this. Even got the mesh pocket here for your keys, and it comes in all sorts of colors. This is great for the retreat. We're expanding. I'm giving one of these away at the end of this week on Saturday. So I am so thrilled about that. I cannot wait to see who wins. It'll be a raffle, so you don't want to miss out on that. All right, queens, we're going to be going to chapter. I love you, Deb. Diane. Cherries are throwing. Antonella Chiarella in Switzerland. We love you. We're going to be going to chapter 7. You got to read chapter 7, the chapter on July. Okay. We're going to marry productivity and divorce procrastination. Say it with me. I'm going to marry productivity and divorce procrastination. Hello there, Michelle. We love you. Amazing progress reports, queens. We're going to take that energy of June being in full bloom and going straight into fly in July. And next year, we're literally going to be flying in July, all flying down to the Magic City. And I'm so thrilled. And don't forget, it is Yaya Ballerin's birthday week on Wednesday, the 5th birthday for Yaya Ballerin. We love you, Yaya. We appreciate you. You're our #1 cheerleader. And we're going to have a special day. We're actually going to be going to the host hotel to do a little bit of work on her birthday. So I'm excited to stream live. You want to be online so we can fill you in on the latest and greatest. Queens, guess what? There's so much going on that I just can't even wrap my head around it. And that's what gets me so excited. On your calendar, you're going to see that we also have the Ultimate Summer Challenge. Ultimate Summer Challenge. I want you to have the strongest and fittest and most fun summer this summer 2023. So you can then add a layer and then add a layer. We're going to remove all blocks. We're going to tap into your VIP power on another level. And guess what? You're going to see that you can also not only do your workouts that Coach JNL gives you, but also twinkle eyes. Queens, do this. She put so much time into this. Print this off. I want to start seeing you do Twinkle Eye Sam's fitness snacks. And by the way, she selects some really cool workouts. Like today, we're going to be doing the good mornings and shuffles, some of my favorites. All right, so let's have this be our strongest and fittest summer. And we're going to stop procrastinating. You know what procrastination is for me? It's code for I don't want to do that. Procrastination, I really don't like that word because it's a little bit confusing. Procrastination really means I don't want to do that. Straight up. You would do it. So we've got to rewire our brain. We've got to flip it. Here we go, being the alchemist that we are. I want you to take what you know you have to do, and you have to find a way. You're creative. Have to find a way to make it fun. I always ask myself, how can I do this and make it fun? So right now, as you know, I'm finishing up the editing on my 18th book, and sometimes it's tedious. I mean, it's like I'm going to buttology. I have to sit on my butt, and as you know, it's hard for me to sit down. But I flip it into making it fun by reading my book, really connecting with my message and saying, how can I make it even better? So you always put on some good music, be in a colorful room with all the dopamine energy around, with all my fun goodies from all my queens that I've collected along the way. You know, I take a little Muppet break and play with mini me. Look at all my good things. And that's how you make it fun. You've got to do whatever you got to do with joy, with making it fun, with gratitude. And I like to say this. Yeah, I got like 10 things I have to do on my list. And queens, that's another tip. I use dry erase boards and they're all over here. I keep them here with my dry erasers, and I will jot down what I need to do, and then I'll cross them off, or I'll type it up the night before, and I'll make sure I stay focused. And I think that's the key. Constantly reminding yourself that you're going back to Dynamite Donna. I don't have to. We get to. Some people would just do whatever to be in the position that you are, with these opportunities, with these tasks, with these to-dos, and you are going to cut the fat. Here are my top rules on being productive. Number one, get out of your own way. Sometimes we mull it around in our head and we're wasting time doing that. I want you to blitzkrieg. That's my July word, one of them. What is that? An aggressive attack. Attack your goals, attack your tasks. Get out of your own way. Don't even think about it. A lot of times we're subliminally blocking ourselves. Lizzie, Michelle, Sam, Sarah, we're subliminally blocking ourselves by overthinking it. The right time. It needs to be the right time, or I should do this first, or I should do that. No, have a list, write it down, and then make certain ones your top priority, and also learn to say no. When you say no to other things that are not important on your priority list, you're actually saying yes, and you're giving yourself more time. The power of time management. How many of you out there can work on time management? Let's just be honest. Time management. Come on. Let's be raw, real, uncut, uncensored. And when you say, okay, I can do better with my priorities, with my time management, and I'm going to marry productivity, and listen, this is important. I'll tell you why. The law of efficiency. What is that? The law of efficiency. Actually, the more you have to do on your day, the more focused you are, and the less elbow room you give yourself to wiggle around, lose focus. And I'll tell you why people get sloppy in the summer, because their schedule is not as stringent. Their schedule is not as structured. So they have more free time, and then they find themselves kind of losing that winning edge, and they get a little soft in their focus and their to-dos. And then we kind of fall off, quote unquote, the wagon. Okay. So right now, I want you to use this summer to actually flip it. I want this to be the most productive and efficient summer ever. And when you say that to yourself, you've already changed your results in advance, because you get excited about it. You get excited about that. Yes, absolutely. And it's okay to take a rest day. You need a rest day. You know, it's actually very healthy for your mind, body, and spirit. But at the same time, have a balance, right? And I'm going to say something that's going to blow your mind. The more disciplined and structured you are with your schedule, the more freedom you will have. Here in the United States, we're celebrating the 4th of July weekend, 4th of July week tomorrow, and it's all about freedom, and it's all about cracking your productivity code. When you're more productive, you actually have more time. Yes, because you get rid of the fluff, you get rid of the fat, you get rid of the non-important activities. You do what you got to do, your to-do list, and then you have all this time to enjoy afterwards. And that's what I love. That's what I love. Don't you love that? When you look at your list, you're like, you go to bed feeling so accomplished. You wake up with determination, go to bed with satisfaction. Share this video out, queens, because this is going to be your strongest, fittest summer ever. You're going to be so in shape. You're going to be so shredded like a legal document. You're going to be working on your retreat fund. You're going to be doing extra gigs. You're going to be liquidating extra things that are just, you're going to turn your trash into cash. You're going to find these new hobbies to do. You're going to work on your projects. You're going to be more available for your family and loved ones, not stuck somewhere doing a bunch of things that don't matter. That's what I love. I had a beautiful beach day with my family yesterday, with my sons and my husband, but I had everything taken care of. So I wasn't worried about, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. No, see, it mentally frees you up when you have your to-do list. And also, queens, here's a great productivity tip. Sometimes a to-do list is good because it keeps you focused, but also more importantly, every Sunday, you should look at your week. And on those certain days on your calendar, you can even use this one that I go above and beyond in to create every month, and put on your calendar what you're going to do. Because if it's not on your calendar, you're not going to do it. If it's on a to-do list, you're like, okay, I got to do it. But when? If you put it here, okay, 7 o'clock jolt, boom, I'm there. 7:45, 8:45 workout done, I'm there. 9:15 to about 9:45, a lucky woman challenge, I'm there, boom. All right, 10 o'clock in the shower, boom. So you have your flow, and you're just in that flow state, go state. Green light, go. And your lists are so powerful. They're yours. They're yours. Don't have FOMO, fear of missing out on other people's buffoonery. Have POMO, pleasure of missing out. Yes, Carrie, Claudia, Warrior Wendy. Okay. Quick transition. Yeah, that's what I always say. You got to transition quick. Why do you think I do 30 seconds cardio? Boom. And then a little break. Then boom, pick up the weights, 30 seconds of weights. Boom, boom, boom. And I keep you going. I'm building your endurance and stamina transition. Okay. And by the way, queens, I went, as you know, to the beach yesterday, to the pool on South Beach, and it was a glorious day. And I was wearing my new one-piece swimsuit right there, which we just designed and launched. And when I was designing this new summer collection, boom, 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 I was in that flow state, go state. Why? Because I removed all distractions. I got here in my war room and I attacked. Okay. And you also have to learn these ways to how to hijack your metabolism. Because I mean, I'm grateful. A lot of people are saying, you look so teeny, tiny, teeny, but I eat like a horse. I eat good. And I think it's because, the lymph drainage, the 6.3 minute long lymph drainage hack, where I was able to flush my lymph, and these little things, the MCT oil. This is how you are productive. These little other lifestyle secrets that I weave in along the way. So this is a way for you to stay in shape with less work and less effort, but more results. Okay. So when you open up your mind to that VIP queen productivity formula of it's a lifestyle, mind, body, spirit, and you're able to get more done in less time and also make it fun, that's where you've cracked the VIP queen productivity code. And that is so essential. So every Sunday, plan your week, put it on your calendar, and keep that red flag ready to go up when someone tries to hijack your schedule and your agenda. If you go in your home and you're like going to take a little break from your office and you go in somewhere and people are automatically asking you to do something and can you help me with this and can you do that, when it's their responsibility, we all have to run up. All have to, what I like to say is, row our own canoe, meaning we have to take care of our own agendas, right? Of course, teamwork. But I'm going to ask you this. What are your top priorities? What are your intentions this week? Now, I'm very big on intentions. I'm very big on intentions, also intuition, your sixth sense, staying in the 5D, not in the 3D. And also you shining your light wherever you go. That's going to increase your productivity, because when you're in that shining your light, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel more love. You're going to radiate love or above. And you don't then have the worry and the doubt and the anxiety that drains your energy down. Okay, queens. And that's very important. That's a new way of looking at productivity. How can you get more done? Well, first of all, you got to be in a better mood, because then you'll have that get up and go. If your get up and go has just gone up and left, ask yourself why. Also, look at the top 5 people around you. Are they gonna help you? Are they gonna help you be more efficient and productive? Are they gonna keep you stuck in your procrastination? Okay, and that's a powerful question. I keep winners around me. I always only hang around with winners. I only hang around with VIP queens. Yes. Yo, thank you. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Helen, Bonfire, Sarah. Yes, this is what it's all about. This is great. So, intentions. What are your intentions for your VIP Queen program? What are your intentions for your your goals for this month, your fitness goals? Okay? So, I just love this whole entire chapter, and you got to stay away from the energy vampires, the people that drain your energy, because they will only stop your productivity. And I just want you to understand that when you say in the morning, I'm going to make today count, I'm not going to waste any second. I'm going to celebrate my freedom, my productivity freedom, and my independence from negative energy. And that living a disciplined lifestyle actually will bring you more happiness and fulfillment and satisfaction. Okay, queens? So I want you to marry productivity. So break up with Mr. Disorder, break up with Mr. Procrastination, which only gives you a life of chaos, ignorance, agitation, confusion, negligence, and neglect. Stop neglecting your dreams and goals. Okay. Stop neglecting them. Go higher, glow brighter. That's been the whole year 2023 mission statement. You're going to build on what you learned last year, build on what you learned last month, and watch out for the success traps. This is a great tip as we wrap up. You're going to be getting this flow state, go state. And then you got to watch for those red flags, people who are going to sabotage you, your old habits that you will sabotage yourselves, and learn how to run fast from situations, people, habits, thoughts that don't serve you in your productivity. Okay. Also, people that intentionally distract you, we got to really, really, really be cognizant of them. Also, I want to say this: sleep is important. Sleep for me is part of my self care. So retrain yourself to go to bed at a certain time. It's retrain yourself to wake up with the sun. When the sun comes up, come up. Let the windows open. So you're getting this natural biorhythm. All right. And I love to say that you're not going to be tempted by short term pleasures. The shiny object syndrome is something that will really just move you off of your focus. If you're here on your focus and something over here just distracts you and something over there distracts you, stay focused and link pleasure to that. Be like, I'm not going to be tricked by that trickery. And I want you to also know your productivity weaknesses. What are your productivity weaknesses? Time management, knowing what to do, having my intentions set up, delegating, asking for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Remove temptation so you will not unintentionally trigger yourself into self sabotage. And I want to tell you something. I know that you've been now really awoken. How many of you now know exactly when you are self sabotaging yourself? I know it. And I'll be like, Jennifer, you're sabotaging yourself. You're now wasting time. I'll say it out loud. And I snap myself back into focus. And that's a great tip for any of you. You have to also start with clear goals and have an execution plan. Have your clear goals on your calendar. That's why I say print this off. People say, well, I don't have a printer. Well, guess what? DoorDash a printer, Instacart a printer, have it delivered. Make sure, go to FedEx, email it to your local FedEx, pick it up. It helps you visually. I'm old school that way. So you know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, someone's going to be doing you. Hello. So, queens, streamline your activities by keeping it simple and take out all the unnecessary steps. That's why I love working out at home. We take out all the steps of driving, parking, going in, figuring it all out. People then, no matter how nice they are and well meaning they are, the picnic chit chat that can just then nickel and dime you out of your focus. And I love talking to people, but sometimes when you only have a certain amount of time to get that workout in, you got to get in, hit it hard, and leave. So, Queens, as we sign off, I want you to get out of your own way, make a list, make the list, and then prioritize which ones are the most important, number them off. and keep your intentions. And going back to last week's workout, keep your why in your eye. Why? Why are you doing this? Remember your why. Link that passion and emotion to it. All right, Queens. I love to see you being productive. I love seeing you doing things. I love seeing you cross things off your list. So, with that being said, let's go get this workout done. Let's go into this workout. We're going to blitzkrieg over there. And if you're not a member, join us at JNLVIPsignup.com. The greatest gift you can give yourself for $24.99 a month. Unlimited coaching, support, community, and you're really getting a blueprint template of how to crack your VIP Queen code, because there's a VIP Queen in all of us. And once you realize that, you need someone to take your hand and show you the way, and also the support of your fellow like-minded queens. They're going to help you along the journey. So join us at jnlvipsignup.com. Let's go get this workout on. I'm so excited. VIP power on. Let's do this. Thank you, Mano. Thank you, Jessie and Kay. Thank you, Michelle. Bonfire. Woohoo! Lizzie's ready. Let's go higher. Let's go brighter. I'll see you all now. Let's do this.